Welcome to week 3. I hope you guys are really enjoying this program so far. This week is about taking and continuing to build and integrate these new habits into our lives. It takes about 14 to 21 days to do anything on a consistent everyday basis to turn it into a habit. So this is the time that these things that we're doing every single day are really becoming habits into our lives. If you've been struggling, missing a day here and a day there, that is okay. Just keep continuing to do the best you can. It's not over yet. The more that you are able to do it correctly, the easier it will be to do it correctly next time. So just do the best you can each day. And remember, each day that you wake up is a whole new beginning and a new opportunity to start fresh and to dial it in as best as you can. Even if you had a rough day the day before, if you perfect today, it'll make the next day, tomorrow, much easier to do even better. First, beginning with the daily checklist, we increased the 2 rounds of Wim Hof breathing to 3 rounds every single day. And on that 3rd round, instead of giving yourself that just breath retention where you're sitting there, I actually want you to let all the air out, do the breath retention, but do as many push-ups as you can. What this is going to do is it's actually going to squeeze out all that stagnant blood and oxygen into every single one of your muscles and replace it with the fresh, nutritious blood and oxygen that your body so desperately wants and needs. Don't be afraid to increase the amount of breaths. If you were doing 30 breaths in all the rounds before, that is awesome. Try to increase it a little bit. Have you done 40? Do you know what 50 feels like? What I found is the more breaths that I can take before the retention, the longer I will be able to not only hold my breath, but the deeper I'll be able to go and the more insight and understanding I'll get from each session. Other than that, the only other daily checklist that we changed is we increased the 2-minute squat sit to 3 minutes this week. So really get into that. And when you're in that squat sit, make sure to be breathing as deep as you can. Even if a part in your knee, your back, your ankle is really tight and really speaking to you, that's okay. Just breathe into it. And the more you're able to sit in that position and give whatever is bothering you that oxygen, the better it's going to feel the next day. And again, the 3 minutes is cumulative. If you feel like you can do 3 minutes right away in one session, do it. But don't be afraid to do a minute in the morning, a minute in the afternoon, and a minute in the evening, or whatever works best for your schedule and just what you want to do. A little trick, if you're wanting to burn a little bit extra fat or maybe lose a little weight, push that super smoothie back maybe an hour or 2. It's really amazing what your body can accomplish when it's not working on digesting food. So doing that small intermittent fasting and breaking it with that morning smoothie is just going to let your body soak up all of the nutritious fruits and vegetables that you're putting in the smoothie. For the week 3 workouts, we still have the 2 times for the yoga session and the cardio session. Have you tried yoga with Adriene yet? That is by far my favorite. Again, you're welcome to go to any yoga class or any routine that tends to be your favorite, but like I always say, a diversity in your exercises will always bring the best results. And the great thing about the yoga with Adriene is there's such a big variety of different yoga routines that you could do for whatever you're feeling like that week. Yoga for stress, yoga for sleep, yoga for nighttime, yoga for morning, whatever you're feeling, yoga with Adriene has it. Also, for the cardio sessions, you will find the biggest and best results if you do these first thing in the morning on an empty stomach or directly after your resistance workouts. We also increased the 4-round Wim Hof workout to 5 rounds. Really dive into this. It's only 1 time a week. It may take you 20 minutes, but this can be one of the most effective parts of the program just to give you the clearest mind to be able to make your best decisions and to give your best throughout every single one of these exercises. So give yourself some time. You could even invite some friends for this 5-rounder and enjoy it. The only other thing that changed for this week's workouts is we increased the 1-time resistance workout to 2. These can be done whatever day works best for you. I personally don't know your schedule, you do, so make sure you plan it out on a day that works best for you and enjoy. Alright guys, that's week 3. We're about halfway through this thing. Hopefully by now you're really starting to dial in these habits and you're really starting to feel a happier, healthier, stronger you. I'm so proud of you for making it this far. Keep on pushing and you will not regret it. Remember, when you give your best, you get your best.